Comprehension is expensive, costing me my peace of mind. I'm losing it, one piece at a time. All this angst in me, anxiety, I'm tired of me, craving some stability, chance so I can breathe. Feels like I could shatter into two.
Hi, I'm Rachel Louise. I go by the artist name Rae Lou, which is simply my two names halved and put together. I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK.
Black dark depression in this dark black hole. Oh.
So I've just released my debut single Suffocate, and it was directly inspired by the film Watching Goldfish Suffocate. The film itself deals with themes of mental health, depression and anxiety, so of course the song reflects that in a lot of the lyrics. So I drew on my own experience of anxiety, but mostly it was the film that has inspired the sort of story of the song.
I'm suffering, I'll suffocate.
So the lyrics really deal with your relationship to yourself, and when I wrote the chorus I had a very clear image in mind of somebody stood in front of a mirror, and it was like an internal dialogue really, a call to action. Don't just watch me suffocate, you know, don't just leave me here in pain. So it was this very sort of personal dialogue. It's a conversation with yourself, pleading yourself to help yourself when you're in a dark place.
This little lost soul in this big worry bone. When all the golden glitter's gone, you're all on your own.
So I'd say the songwriting process for this track was very much like a two-part thing. The melody came first, and that was just born out of two notes really. The first two notes. In my head I always had this idea of alarm bells ringing in your head, much like, you know, the alarm bells, the sirens of anxiety and knowing something's wrong. That was what that really was meant to symbolise, and then the rest of the melody just burgeoned from that really. But in terms of the lyrics, that was the second part, and they came a bit like a jigsaw puzzle. So I knew I had lyrics that I wanted to use that I'd had in my phone for years. I'd written the second verse, help me escape the feeling, heads at the ceiling, I'm drowning. I'd written that about 6 years before, but always had that in mind and wanted to use it in a song. So it just felt like it really fit well in this theme, and yeah, it all sort of tied together neatly and turned into Suffocate.
Watch me suffocate, don't just leave me here in pain, not again, no, no.
So I decided to write about these themes mostly because of the film. Of course, the inspiration came from the story and the struggle of the character in the film. In the process of writing the song, it became, you know, apparent that it was important as well to write about these themes and this subject. I was drawing off my own experience of having anxiety, and also in the last few years, I just think after what everyone's been through, it's a very important topic, and that's why I went ahead with this song as my debut release really. Because I just think that our awareness of mental health issues and anxiety helps us live, hopefully, with less anxiety. I think by talking about it, we can break it down. And you know, as a songwriter, that's all you can hope for, people to connect and resonate with what you've written. So that's the hopes that I had for this song.
Don't just watch me suffocate, don't just leave me here in pain, not again, no, 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 no.
You can download and stream Suffocate on all major music platforms, and you can also follow me online at Rae Lou Music.